Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for your likes and comments. Thank you so much for being patient and waiting for another video. And it's been a long time coming, but we're here now. I have been trying to really strategize and know what I really want to do with this channel and all, but with time nitakuwa mwafaka. Anyway, today I want us to talk about something that's really close to my heart. I want to talk about self-esteem. Before we start, I'll start by saying do not diagnose yourself with depression or self-esteem issues if you are surrounded by assholes. Make sure before you self-diagnose yourself with those two, the people around you are not bullies. The people around you love you for you and all. So I'll start by telling you a story that probably most of you have heard and most of you haven't, but I'll still say it for the sake of this channel. And yeah, so I grew up with self-esteem issues, and I'm not saying that because I am over them, because bado sijafika hapo penye ati I'd say I do not have those issues, but I grew up with self-esteem issues. See, I grew up so fast. I don't know what happened. One day I woke up and I was just big. I had the biggest boobs in class. I was in class 5 or 6. Yes. So of course, with being with kids around, watoto wajuangi, as in watoto wanasemanga tu vitu and they get to your head because your time pia wewe ni mtoi. So I remember there's a time I was really kadogo. I was very small. By small I mean kila mahali. I was so tiny. And then one day I went on holiday at my aunt's place in Nyahururu, and you know it's holiday time. Mnakula tu vitu when mtoto bado, so your body still growing. Nikanona 2 ones. So everything grew. So on going back to school the following term, man, I couldn't understand what had happened to me, you know. And so for that reason, unajua hiyo time ukigrow ndio mnaficha tu boobs. Una try hata kijana hata asione ama sikuguze. Anytime mwalimu kwa class anaongea about periods ama about vitu kama hizo, unasikia tu why is this teacher talking about those things? So kurudi shule, me I started experiencing bullying. I didn't know it was bullying. I just thought they were just mean kids and all. So nikaanza kusikia wanasema sijui ati my boobs have grown because I let boys touch them. Ati some said nimeabort. Na say I didn't even know what those things were. Like I didn't even know how do you get pregnant again? I didn't know such things. They started saying I'm pregnant. They said a lot of things, and that really got to my head. Like for real, it really got to my head. So most times ungepata nilikuwa naogopa sana, nikaogopa. I couldn't express myself mbele ya watu. Hata even when I know the answer to anything, I singejibu kwa class cause nilikuwa na feel ni kama so nitasimama pale waanze kuona as in wanaangalia tu bust yangu. I started failing in class. The teachers tried to at least encourage me. Nikaanza kuwekwa mkatule to roll to class to keyboard keeper. Hadi sasa mimi ndio naeka teacher ya keyboard, akitaka kitu ananiitisha nini. But still haikuwa poa. I went to high school. Yeah, I went to high school and I'd say it was kind of still the same cause from everything I experienced back in primary, nilitake pia high school cause nilikuwa kwanza vile nilirealize ukiwa high school mnaoganyi wote pamoja, like that was the end. Mimi I guess I can tell you the number of times nilienda bafu watu wengi wakiwa, like I was not really like, I'd see people walk around naked kwa dorm, nashindwa ha. But then nikalive hivyo, nilikuwa navaa mavitu, nilikuwa navaa hata nikiwa primary nilikuwa navaa sasa najua nafaa kuvaa bra. So na okay, like I don't know, I wouldn't blame it on anyone. Nilikuwa navaa boot top, navaa t-shirt ya PE, navaa sweater navaa windbreaker, navaa sweater, navaa hoodie. So unasikia tu like una imagine tu umezificha, but really hujaficha anything and unajiumiza tu and all that. So hata vile I went to high school nilikuwa nafanya tu hivyo. Tukiambo tunaenda PE, I'd make sure nimevaa vitu mbili before chenye unaona hapa juu. So nikagrow hivyo and I remember unaona vile mnamalizanga shule. Mkimaliza shule kuna ile kitabu unazungushanga ati farewell nini. I remember I got home and opened it. Majority zilikuwa good comments because by the shule nilikuwa dom captain na nilikuwa I guess nilikuwa mzuri because every time nilikuwa nitolewa alikuwa ananivote back in. But there's that comment niliona ilikuwa imeandikwa story too about my boobs and how big they are, that I can't walk straight. By the nilikuwa nimeharibu posture yangu. I still think I have that ka kubend kidogo, but I try. I tell my friends to tell me nikitembea hivyo ndio ni walk straight. And it was so mean. Juu nilikuwa nimemaliza shule and I was wondering, as in like mpaka ushaiwish tu juu nani alikuwa andikia hiyo comment, cause nilikuwa nashindwa as in this is me and I was really trying to get to make myself believe that there's nothing I can do about it, you know. This is me, nisha grow, hakuna penye nitazipeleka hata nikizichukia. So I used to really hate myself. So kamaliza high school bado niko na hizo feelings. I can't express myself, siwezi simama mbele watu kuambia anything. But deep down nilikuwa najua nataka kuwa social media manager. No, not social media, journalist. I wanted to be a journalist. Hiyo time sikuwa najua kuna vitu kama social media management and all. So I wanted to be a media personality. So nilikuwa najua either way ukitaka kuwa media personality you'll be in front of people so many times. I got to Kole. Nilimaliza seko 2011, nikaingia Kole 2012, 2013. Nikamaliza hapo 2013 mwisho Kole. So kuingia Kole, now umeingia Kole, sasa unaanza dating life. Like self-esteem ni kitu as in it follows you follow to everywhere, cause kuna watu nilimit, maybe ni mafling tu ama maybe we're just being friends, but still this issue of my past being too big. I remember there's a guy that ever asked me, see, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about that, about those boobs. As in, they're too big. And I'm thinking, sasa kama nini? So nikaanza kujipata hata dresses zenye napenda zile fitting, sivai dresses fitting, naanza kuvaa vitu baggy. Ikaanza kuaffect life yangu kampo. Kole ikaanza kuaffect life yangu Kole, cause hii ni media na niko class ya media. So most of the times my pal, she's a news anchor, Carlton Jama, she used to tell me, kuja usimame hapa mbele ya wasee wapresentie, like you can do very good Swahili, you can do very good Swahili news nini, but every time ilikuwa tunafanya every lunchtime una come up na news in your mind, hata si lazima ikuwe kitu serious, and then unarushiwa, like for example imefanyika pale barabara ya Thika Road nini. Catherine Omboya anatuarifu zaidi. I'd freeze. Nilikuwa na freeze cause naanza kujiuliza, sasa watu watasema nini? And naona ni kama most of that imefanya ni kama nimeanza kufeel ni kama what if the media is not really for me, you know, cause ilini affect. Like self-esteem is a big deal. It is a big deal. Nikamaliza kole, nikaingia kampo. Then now kampo nikaanza kujirealize, nikaanza kujua mimi ni mrembo nini. Alafu along the way bado like I kept telling my mom, mimi nafanya na work too hard. Nikipata do mimi naenda kuzireduce. Like it has always been part of what I'd like to do. Niende nizipunguze, as in na feel kama nikipunguza nita feel better. Nikaingia kampo. Say at least umeanza kujijua, unajua you don't, but still one, you don't know your right size, bra size. Two, you're still scared, as in zinakatu, as in ziko tu all over, like zinakatu ziko up on people's faces. Like that's what you feel, that's what self-esteem does to you. Like unaanza kuona vitu kwa mind yako vile haziko hivyo, but kwa mind yako unaona ziko hivyo, unaona kitu ziko hivyo. So nikaendelea hivyo nikamaliza kampuni, nikaingia job. Kuingia job kwenye niko sasa, it's my first job, na I'd say I'm still working on my self-esteem, cause I'm not yet there, cause there are days kuna mkange vinajiuliza sana kaje. Yani at times it's not even the boobs, it's kila kitu. Because you know low self-esteem inakufanya feel ni kama you're not enough. Unaamka leo una feel ni kama siningekuwa kana nini. Like huonangi kama wewe uko enough kufanya anything. Nime lose chances mob sana za kufanya places ama kuapply tu, na ni place najua nika apply, God anaweza help, naweza pata, cause tuna feel ni kama alafu like si fit kukua hapo, you understand? So what I meant to say in this video is you need to make sure that your environment is healthy. Your environment is supposed to be so healthy that there's no room for you to doubt yourself. Like you know what you are, you know who you are. Then I feel like pia dating huwa inachangia sana kwa hizi vitu, because now I dated for a while watu kadhaa, and some will make me feel sawa niko poa, some will make me feel siko sawa, some will be a mixture of both. But then you then meet someone who, like, I feel like there's always someone who will always love you vile tu uko, na hakwambii hivyo ndio akufurahishe, cause kama ni anakwambia hivyo akufurahishe hamta last hata 2 months. And this person really appreciates you and learns to appreciate you. So if you know you go through such up and downs, the self-esteem issues where you feel like you're not enough, you start feeling like you're not even comfortable in your own skin, you start wishing you'd have money to change stuff in your body, make sure the person you date does not add to that turmoil. Like, just make sure you date right. Make sure you do not date someone that will look down on you. Date someone who appreciates who you are and how you are. Like hata ana choice atianza kuambia ukaipoa. Kwa nini basi yako nawe kama ukaipoa? Same as friendship. Make sure mabeshte zako, watu wako around you, wanakupenda as you are. Na nilikuwa naona place inasema kuna seasons za friends na kuna types of friends. Kuna wenye watakupenda kwa sababu wewe ndio unatoanga madoo ukisemekana sijui kuendwe wapi. Kuna my friends watakupenda kwa sababu you are an amazing person too generally. And I'd say that's the kind of friendship that you need in your life if you want to not deal with self-esteem issues. And yeah, I think I'm still not there, but wanna try every day kukua tu niko sawa, because it's hiyo kitu inaweza kuvuruta nyuma sana. Inaweza fanya hautafanya anything yenye unataka just because you feel like you're not enough. And I had a few notes here I wanted to talk about.